Morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's December 20th, Thursday morning, and we just got the USDA's weekly export sales numbers. Corn export sales 120.2, below the range of estimates of 250 to 550. Soybeans, the actual sales were 629.9. That's a little bit lower than the range, 650 to 850. And wheat, some good numbers compared to what the estimates were at 671.1. Trade was looking for 450 to 650. Didn't make much of a difference to futures markets here this morning. Everything is down and down sharply, and it's coming from several different areas. One is fund selling, technical selling, liquidation by some of the managed money is certainly a part of this break that we're seeing. And we're also getting more news now about the actual fundamentals. And grain trade in China was lower overnight in all commodities, corn, soybeans, meal. Also, there's talk that South Korea has passed the U.S. completely on a corn tender, so that's another reason for this weakness. And there was talk by an exporter that China has met their needs for January-Feb timeframe for soybeans. So looking at some negative news, but not too excited about that, as when the markets are down, that's when usually the negative news comes out. So we're hearing more of that here this morning. The corn market, however, looking at from a technical perspective, I think is really key. We closed below some chart support yesterday when we took out 715, and then the 705 area yesterday triggered a lot of technical selling and also follow-through selling here this morning. Right now, the key areas on the March contract is this gap that we've left on the charts from back in early July. It's between 685 and 690, so watch that very closely. It should provide some initial support, but would expect that traders are thinking now that that gap will be closed sometime here in the near future. We've also got option expirations for the January options on tomorrow, so that will be a key factor also, as many sellers of options are going to be nervous, thinking that they had money in their positions at the beginning of the day yesterday, and now are worried about being assigned on some of these options, and could cause even more volatility as we go into the end of the session tomorrow. The other news, House is planning to vote today on Plan B. Obama and the Senate have said it will not carry the Senate, and Obama will veto it. Just another maneuver, political positioning maneuver to try to get what they want, and it looks like we will continue to drag out this fiscal cliff issue all the way into the end of the year. The news from the EIA yesterday on ethanol production showed an increase there, or a decrease in production, decrease in corn usage. Another reason to see some weight being put on this corn market. Exports, U.S. wheat is now $15 a ton below the French wheat, and should create some interest in buying U.S. wheat. However, we haven't seen much here today, certainly above the estimates, but yesterday's announcements of the wheat sold to Egypt was a start, but trade thinks we need more of that, and quickly, in order to hold this wheat together. Corn is still above the Argentina prices, but has narrowed in with the pressure that we've seen in futures here yesterday. In the livestock trade, the focus there is on this winter storm. that's moving across the Midwest and should get into the Chicago area here later this afternoon. The heavy snow and high winds are going to hamper movement of livestock and movement of product out of packing plants, and that has caused some excitement here in the futures market. However, once we get past the storm, the weather forecasters are already concerned about the next system following this, and Tom Skilling here in Chicago has said that it could even be a bigger one than we've just seen, or that we're seeing currently, and that could bring quite a bit more snow and moisture to the Midwest. So looking for some volatility there, and we've got relatively light volume, holiday trading volume, and we've got cattle on feed report also tomorrow afternoon. Markets on Monday will close at noon for the grains, at 12:15 for livestock, and then reopen at their normal open outcry times on Wednesday morning, which is 9:05 for the livestock and 9:30 for the grains. So shortened week next week. Would expect some more evening up as we go into tomorrow's session. So stay tuned to Allendale and give us a call. Give your Allendale representative a call, and we'll try to answer any questions that you have with this volatility that we're seeing here in the market. So we wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.